Hey y'all, got the cover for the greenhouse. Let's install it. All right, I think I have everything. I think. All right, got my H channels. Got the polycarbonate greenhouse roofing. It's roofing, but hey, use it for the walls. All right, got the drill to remove the 1x1s that were holding the tarpaulin. Got my knife, silicone knife is to open up the silicone. Got my screws with the sealed washers. Got my little Ziz wheel and extra batty. Even brought extra blades. Now, that should be everything, right? Don't forget nothing. I'm gonna give myself like 3 hours, knock this out. We'll see how that goes. Plan all you want to, right? Let me get started. Right. I forgot one important thing. See, I knew it. Senior tape measure. Tape measure. Marker. Measure. See how tall. Should be 80 inches. And I calculated I should get 3.5 out of this. So let's go measure real quick. From the top to that right there, 81. Good. So now let's go see how many times we can roll 81 out of this. Don't be judging me. I skipped math class, all right? You ain't gonna believe this. 10 inches shy. We stopped at 152. 10 inches shy. That being said, we go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of each. Now, we've been getting rains and stuff and cold weather, so I haven't been out here much. This package came in like 4 or 5 days ago. 39. 39 wide. So we're gonna go up here. And mind you, I did measure this before I ordered it, but I'm gonna go from the inside, save material, to the inside. We're at 114. Now, mathematician time. All right, so we're looking at 3 per, and from calculations, we're 4, almost 5. Now, 3 per side, 4 per. Yeah, we should have enough to cover the front half, but I'm not going to do that yet. I need to have enough because the wind, I don't want the wind tearing it up. Let me go and finish marking this, cut the pieces, start installing. So far, so good. went smoothly. Oh, I have to do it again. Just getting up and down. Where my back is set up. But hey, making progress. We have two sides complete. Got to stop because I need to take off. But this is what it's looking like so far. I'm going to use the leftover roofing panels to cover these eaves. This is going to be for airflow up here. That's why it's still open. So I have this side and the front left to do. But it was challenging. I will admit that. Mother Nature stepped in and said, let's take this up a notch. See how much you can handle. Yeah. Got windy real quick, which threw me off a lot. But hey, got it. I do like the opaqueness of it, actually. And since this was labeled as greenhouse roofing or walling, should work perfectly. Once it's sealed, the wind shouldn't affect it anymore. Hopefully the rest of the material gets here by Saturday so I can knock out this video, get it out to you guys. So doing things differently, what I decided to do is run the H channel on an actual support piece, then slide the panel into it, and then start screwing from there. Makes it a lot easier for me, should go faster. With the extra roll that I have, shouldn't be really any waste, but let's try it and see. It worked, but it took way longer than I wanted it to. But hey, we say progress is progress. My hope is to finish off this whole side and hopefully the left side of the door this afternoon, like tomorrow. I actually got 2 days off in a row. Can y'all believe that? Wow. Tomorrow, I'll finish off the rest. Ooh. So you can see here, 3 full pieces almost completed this side. We got about, I don't know, 6 inches. Yeah, 3.5, 1.5. So 5 inches, my math's correct, to cover. And I have these ragtag pieces in here I can use to cover that up. I have a strong feeling I'm going to not have enough on that roll, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll this out, cut it down to size, and I'm gonna start on that side, do this side, wherever it overlaps, leave it like that so I can bring the boxes back in. I am somewhat in limbo right now. Putting the piece up here, it's gonna drop 39.5 inches right in there. I need to use this in and out. Gonna try and finish this completely on this side, get that done. So what I'm doing right now is these vents that I bought so long ago, I'm making a frame to put in here so that I can go on the outside and completely finish the back of it. And that way I can feel happy about getting somewhere. Because between the rain, I don't know if you can hear it, my voice, me being sick, it's just been crazy the past couple of days. I already cut the pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and screw them together and put it in place. Let me go get the cutoff wheel. Cut those out. And tomorrow, the leftover corrugated polycarbonate stuff, I'm just gonna put up here. Matter of fact, let me do that today. I'm already back here. Let me go get it. Get it over and done with. All right, we're gonna cut the vents out first. Oh. Easy peasy. I'll bring y'all back when I'm done. $13, good Lord. All right, this is our stopping point for today. Sun's about to go down, temperature is dropping, and this side is gonna be pretty easy to do. You just cut one sides and run it all the way across. I should have actually went all the way up with the greenhouse sheeting, but I didn't. So I have this corner, both sides, and then we go up here. I have these sheets already cut. I can get one more out of that one for the front. So after putting the sides and the last piece of them back up tomorrow, I'm gonna back off of the greenhouse and get to these beds, raising them, because the dirt in these boxes need to go in these beds, because me alone and getting that back in there by myself, no, ain't finna happen. So once I get the sides and the back greenhouse done tomorrow, I will jump to those beds, and it should be nothing but screwing the pieces together. Yeah, just screwing the pieces together pretty much to raise them up. So I'm putting braces in the corner, like columns, and screwing these to them. This bed is going to go bye-bye, and these four remain, so that I have a straight shot down here and a straight shot next to the greenhouse, because come next winter, everybody getting sheltered. Everybody. So cheap, I'm gonna get me like 6 to 8 rolls, keep them on hand, and greenhouse, everybody getting wrapped. All right, we'll catch y'all in the morning. All right, continue on from yesterday. I'm afraid I have some bad news, guys. This nothing trivial. Nobody got hurt. I got my feelings hurt. I bought this hat in 2022 when I went home to the Virgin Islands. She didn't like it, and I was like, you know what? People call me salty. Don't wear it. Don't wear it in the backyard. But I don't know what happened. It got wet. It's been outside the whole time. I don't know how it's getting. Matter of fact, the humidity today is up there. It's cloudy. You see, it's cloudy. But you walk outside, you would think you're in Atlanta, Georgia, in the dead of summer. That's what it feels like right now. Now I gotta burn that hat. See if I employ my mom to go find me another one. But yeah, hey, let's try and get it knocked out before we get any rain, if there is any. Yeah, boy. I got the right side partially up. I need a couple inches to put right here, and I'm gonna connect it with a H channel, or I might cut this. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this, wrap around, and connect into this one. And I got 2 H channels left, so 4 actually. I got 4, so I got enough. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I'm gonna work from next to the door out and connect in. So almost done. I still haven't finished the back side, covering that up, or the side pieces. Figured I'm gonna leave that for last. Try and get all the walls done, and the sun's burning my neck. It is. You know, I know Pops upstairs might be like, you complain it's too cold. Now you complain you're getting burnt. Just can't please y'all. But hey, let me get back to work and show y'all the finished product. Yesterday, I had this little gap here, this end piece, and I still had this to cover up. So I put this little small piece in there, and this piece measures 7.5 inches. All right. Now, I just love how God works. I'm glad I didn't cut the whole other sheet. If I put it here, that's 4 plus 4, 8. Now, you're saying that doesn't add up, but putting the H channel in there adds another inch, or takes away another inch. So I'm gonna take away this piece right here. I'm gonna take that off and use it on the other side. Wrap this around, cut where I need to without running the H channel, and we should still have more than enough left in this. Actually, if I do that, yeah, we have more than enough. If I can get this to work with me, where are we at? It's a whole foot. We have a whole foot to work with. So I'm gonna take this piece out completely, wrap this around, cut it, and we're good. All right, I want to show y'all something real quick. It's a cooking thermometer, and we're at 80, 78, maybe. All right, and then this, I'm just gonna put it outside. 71. All right, so now we're gonna put this in the greenhouse. While I was putting panels up, this hot air kept catching me. All right, so we're gonna put it right here, and then we're gonna use this. Just, you know, what do we got? Wow, that's on the floor. Go on the wall. Okay. Let's drop in. Back wall. Let's rise in. While I was putting the last panel up on the corner, this warm breeze kept hitting me, and I'm like, what is this coming from? Stuck my hand in the greenhouse, and sure as crap, it was nice and warm in there. So last piece is up. I'm gonna run a H channel on that just to keep this flap in instead of putting Gorilla Tape over it. The H channel will cover it and be more secure. Keep it closed, keep it in place. This one's been in the greenhouse for about 10-15 minutes. It's at 90. Ooh. It is doing its job. I am not going to close that or put expanding foam up onto the corrugated sections. I'm just gonna screw this piece on and leave that gap, put some mesh over it, and staple that mesh back in place so the bugs stay out. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to breathe in here. Y'all let me know if I'm in the right direction. Because if it's hard for me to breathe in here, I don't know how that's gonna turn out for the plants. I don't think it'd be good, but some plants thrive in humidity, some don't. So please leave a comment, let me know. You got this far in the video, leave a comment, let me know. You know, it's like 70 outside, but 90 in the greenhouse. Whew, that breeze feels good. All right, guys, I was gonna do that temperature check in the morning, but I figure we're done. Pretty much, we're done. All right, so I'm not gonna seal the corrugated ends with the foam, expanding foam. Everything is pretty much. All right, I'm gonna leave this open up front. Just gonna staple that black piece back down, and it'll stay like this for now. That little gap in the corner over there, leaving that there. Got the 2 vents at the back, and I think I'm gonna leave this window open and clean all this out. But once I get it cleaned out, this window actually, you know, matter of fact, yeah, do that for air circulation. So it comes in the window at the bottom and goes out the vents at the top, what have you. Yeah, it's pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video and get this out to you guys. I know it's been hit and miss. We us veterans got, you know, things to deal with sometimes. We just gotta deal with them as they come and go. So hope you guys like this video. Please comment, let me know what I could do better, change, so I can not get this done perfect, but get it right. Bit of a long video, a lot of talking, but I just had to get stuff out. All right. If you do like it, thumbs up, please. Comment and share the video, please. Somebody out there might appreciate this and want to do what I'm doing. So catch you guys in the next video, which is raising these beds, emptying these into there, get these back in here, and get fresh dirt in these boxes in here. Yeah. So catch y'all next video. Love you. Peace.